There lived in Ibalon a lovely maiden named Magayon. She was the daughter of Raha Makusog of Rawis and Dawani, who died shortly after Magayon's birth. Magayon's beauty attracted many suitors from different tribes. Among them was the haughty Pagtuga, the great hunter and powerful chieftain from Iriga, who courted her by lavishing her father fabulous gifts. But Magayon did not love Pagtuga. She had given her heart to Panganoron, the brave son of Raha Kavilaya of the far-off Tagalog region. Panganoron once saved Magayon from death in the Yawa River one morning after a night of heavy rain. She slipped from a stone and fell into the water. Panganoron heard her frantic cry for help. He plunged into the river and rescued her. In that instant, a bond was made, and not long after, they had fallen in love. This gave the youth courage to thrust his spear at the foot of the stairs at Raha Makusog's house. Makusog gave them his blessing, for he wanted his daughter to be happy. So Panganoron left for home to prepare for their wedding. When Pagtuga knew about this, he was very angry, and he thought of a way to prevent the marriage. One day when Raha Makusog went to the mountains to hunt, Pagtuga waylaid him and took him captive. He told him that he will only be set free if Magayon will be given to him as his wife. But it wasn't for him to decide according to the Raha. And so Pagtuga brought him in front of Magayon, telling her that he will kill him if Magayon doesn't marry him. Magayon consented to marry Pagtuga to save Makusog from his threat. And so the people prepared for the wedding. When this news reached Panganoron, he abandoned his own wedding preparations and hastily returned to Rawis with his brave warriors. In the battle, Panganoron slew Pagtuga. But while Magayon was rushing joyously to meet her beloved, a stray arrow caught her at the back. As Panganoron held the dying maiden in his arms, he was struck dead by a spear hurled by Linog, Pagtuga's henchman. Seeing this, Makusog rushed at Linog and killed him with his minasbad. Thus, what would have been a joyful occasion became a day of mourning as the people buried their dead. Raha Makusog himself dug the grave where he tenderly laid the bodies of the lovers. Days after, the people saw the grave rise. As it grew higher, it assumed the form of a peerless cone. It was attended by muffled rumblings and quakes. Then it spewed out red-hot boulders from its crater. The old folks explained this phenomenon as Pagtuga, aided by Linog, agitating the volcano to retrieve his gifts, which, following an ancient custom, were buried with Magayon. And on certain days, when the tip of the volcano is shrouded in mist and cloud, the old folks say that Panganoron is kissing Magayon. When rain trickles down the slopes, they say that these are Panganoron's tears as he cries over his lost love. The volcano's name has since been shortened to Mayon, its majestic shape lords over the lovely countryside of Albay.